Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on, and this is the actual name of the movie, YouTube, Nazi Super Soldier, a low budget affair about exactly what you think. They built a super soldier, and now it's the modern day, and it's still running around killing people. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's The Pineys, books 1 through 18, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. How do I know this is a low budget affair? Well, if you look at the hallway that's supposed to be in the big war, as they say, it looks way too modern. Like, the windows look too modern. The door handles look like the modern door handles in an office building, the kind, you turn down like that, as opposed to doorknobs, which would have been, I think, more common. And it just looks way too modern. Way too modern. Like, they just shot this, I don't know. Is this a doctor's office somewhere? But, they got the uniforms right. I mean, maybe if they shot it in black and white, they could have gotten away with it. So this is the super soldier here. And he is indestructible. He's bulletproof. He rips the spines out of guys. And then somehow, I guess he's never deployed or hides out in the lab. And now it's a modern day. And a group of course, young people decide to go into the woods and explore the abandoned lab. So then they get to the lab. And at first, I go, okay, so here in this background, you can see they kind of aged it up a little, or they used something that... Then they get to the lab, and again, it looks super modern. It doesn't look old. It looks really clean. Yeah, that's not the way I would have done it, but it's hilarious. And then, they awaken the super soldier, and he's got a mask for some reason in the modern day, like an iron mask. He's got the same clothes on, though, I'll notice. Looks like he has the same exact clothes on from the 40s. And, of course, he just starts killing everybody, and nobody can stop him. So, first act... It's the big war, and those bad guys from Germany are at it again. And they build this dude. And then, of course, the war does not go their way, thank God. And now it's the modern day, and a group of young actors go into the woods to check out the abandoned lab, which looks brand new, not dusty, and... not run down at all. And then they walk around in there, and then they wake up the super soldier, who starts killing them. One by one, he starts hunting them down, and he's unstoppable, indestructible, and eventually, I don't know, they somehow defeat him by... I have no idea. It's just, I have to watch this. This looks so bad, it looks amazing. Let's see if it's actually on the IMDb. Because this movie looks like it was made for $100. Okay, let's see if it's here. Yeah, I kind of thought it wouldn't be here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. This looks like too low budget. But I would like to see it. I would love to see it, actually. Just because it looks so cheap, so you gotta wonder where they put their effort in it. And look, I'm not knocking it. It's hard to make a movie. Maybe it's kind of cool. Maybe it's got a good story, even if it doesn't have a good... set or background. Maybe the acting's fine. I mean, I didn't have any complaints about the acting watching the trailer, really. Although, yeah, the stunt work's not quite there. The super soldier doesn't look very menacing. What they might have done in a low budget thing like this, and I always complain about this, and it's kind of hard to do, but it does help. You got to darken things up. You got to make it look like a dungeon in there, because this way it would have hidden everything, right? All the modern stuff would have been hidden if there was a lot of shadows. So instead of like showing the super soldier in bright light where we could kind of see him, and that makes him look less menacing to me, you put up a lot of shadows. So then when he kills a dude or grabs him by the neck, it's like the hand comes out of the darkness. And so the distance from the guy reaching him to the actor getting choked is shorter, and maybe you don't see the arm coming, and then it's a little more jarring and a little more sinister, and you kind of fill in the gaps with your mind, and then that way he comes across more menacing. It also could use some music. Obviously, I don't think they had the budget for that. Like, some real menacing music. Do they have a little music? Maybe they had a little music underneath it. I don't remember now. Yeah. So, I would like to see it. It looks like, an attempt. I will say the Super Soldier does have, it looks like he has suspenders from the 40s, so the costuming, I think, is on point. They had the uniforms. I don't know about the Iron Mask. I'm not sure why he needs that, but it's kind of sinister. Really, if they're going to play up the bad guys from Germany, he should probably have the symbol like on his forehead, but maybe they didn't want to put that prominent in the movie. I don't know. These days, everybody's so damn sensitive. Obviously, he's a bad guy. He's murdering people. So, yeah, I would say it just simply to say, the attempt. I like movies like this because that's why I kind of watch some trauma stuff. Although the attempt in trauma is so low bar, I think sometimes I just I couldn't even get through the movies a lot of times. But this looks like it would be hilarious. And you could just, make fun of the movie as you watched it with your friends. So for that, I think this is probably a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. I will be at the Collingswood Book Fest this Saturday from 10 to 4 or 10 to 5. I forget. I think 10 to 4. And then after that, I'm supposed to do Halloween, which starts in Hamilton at 6 on Horton Street, but I haven't been able to confirm it. It's through the art club, and I don't know. It's a long story. And then Sunday, I'll be at the brewery, Zed's Brewery, at 2 for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there. See you in the next one.